5%.
It was like a super close set. Jaaahsh puts it as 2 to 1.9. Like.
I did lose one winner semis to Scorpio, 192 to 0.
Wow.
I did real bad.
Esports. I want to swear, but esports. Get something. Something.
Wrecked.
That's all I can
believe.
Okay, so who we got? Well, I got Balance versus Fluffy. This is actually going to be. I gotta stop joking around because this is gonna be some good Smash here. This is gonna be a real set. Both these guys know what they're doing. Are we gonna see Bayo Game & Watch? You think? No, Ryu.
And they both know what their characters do well and like how to mislead you with them.
Right. I want to say I'm going to give the inherent edge to Game & Watch in the matchup. Just because he has so many aerial options that I feel will just shut down Ryu's. But at the same time, he's Game & Watch. He's going to die at 45, whether or not he wants to. Even earlier, honestly, depending on how Balance sets it up.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, though, is that I think Game & Watch, once he gets a hit, he's going to get so much mileage off everyone. Because Ryu does not have an answer to that back air or that nair. He just has to kind of respect it and try to find a way behind it.
For sure. And the combo ability of Game & Watch is kind of a double-edged sword because, yeah, you're going to get a lot of damage on Ryu and be able to kill him, but there's a lot of damage on Ryu now. So you're going to die a lot earlier.
And that's kind of a luxury, though, that we just saw that from Balance show you, is that Ryu's going to have the opportunity to swing a lot and not care if he gets hit. That's kind of like that's the Ryu in general, but specifically in this matchup. Like, you can just go ahead and show you if you're at 70 because Game & Watch isn't going to kill you. But 120, you start making those mistakes, you're going to splat right on the front of the screen. Ladies and gentlemen.
I love how accurate he is with those two toots now. There was a while where he didn't quite have those combos down, or couldn't get the second hit, but Flush was working.
I'm surprised people haven't picked up the meta for it. You can actually smash you out of the combo almost identically to how you smash DI out of Fox up throw up air in Melee. You DI to one way, force him to run that way, and then smash DI the other way. And the second hit will always miss.
It might just be like people don't know.
See,
how
that's
often do
what
you
I'm
play
saying.
against a good Game & Watch?
And it's like people would rather just say, okay, let's just avoid the grab rather than, but it's so big once you learn how to do it because then it's like, whatever, I'll just camp shield. He can grab me all he wants.
Yeah. And then, he's such a slippery grappler that it's kind of hard to just think about avoiding only the grab.
Are we defining Game & Watch's head? He almost plays like a grappler in certain matchups. You're kind of right, where he's just get him to this percent and then spam grab. That was that heavy up tilt. That move is intangible and a half, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
I think
that puts him in a really bad.
Now that was so good.
Not getting the launching hit of back air? That was ridiculous.
Drag down back air? That was, I think, the only thing he could have killed him with in that situation besides like a drop down 9 or like a stage spike that he missed attack. But I like that so much. He recognizes that Balance doesn't have a jump and he goes, let me just move you down like 30 pixels and you won't have enough height to make it back. It was a very big brain move from Fluffy. Big toot energy. I think that was
Galaxy
what we were using.
Big toot energy?
Big toot energy. Well, I was saying big dick energy and Josh
had
like
some soda and you shook him a lot. He just got big toot energy.
Big toot. Big toot toot.
Staying with Battlefield.
I disagree with that counter pick. I think Ryu would benefit much less from the platforms in this matchup because I feel like Game & Watch is just going to carry Ryu on those platforms. He's going to use those combos to just, bring you all the way up to the top and keep going with it and turn a 10 damage combo to a 40 damage combo.
Completely agreed. Though I understand why Balance might want it because if you are thinking of Game & Watch as a grappler, you kind of want a way to not get grabbed. And platforms provide that, but might not be worth it.
I can see that. I might have to ask him about that later. I wonder what his logic is. I disagree, but it's absolutely working out for him. We used to call that mix-up the balance, where Ryu crosses you up with the forward air and it pushes you so far away that you don't think it's going to cross up, but it does. Because of how the move works and just how much damage it does.
And then you have like horrific nightmares about it for weeks afterwards.
Why did I try to
why does that cross up so readily? Like, oh god, what is wrong with this game?
And it's like, it's punishable, but if you miss, you're going to eat that fist.
It's punishable in quotes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's punishable. It's like that SpongeBob meme with that, it's punishable. It dies repeatedly for trying to punish.
I can't tell. Jaaahsh has woken up with night sweats to that move in his dreams.
You just get Shoryu'd, you're like,
just keep him in the air until
What
it
did I
works.
tell you, ladies and gentlemen? Big toot energy. Oh, he's going to take this on mine. Oh, actually, he got the last hit.
Well, he's out of a jump now.
Oh, my God. Fluffy is so good at just finding conversions. I always think it's done, and then he finds one more hit before it really... Like that! I didn't think that bear was going to be real, and then he finds it. He's so good at just pushing the boundaries of where Game & Watch can take you.
And that's the thing. Like,
he almost did it again.
He did it. I think he grabbed early enough. He grabbed a pixel later.
It looked to me like it was a sour spot forward air, so he didn't quite get the shield push that he wanted. Oh, don't run into those tilts. I've been in this situation many a times, and let me tell you. Oh, is that it? 9?
Toot toot. He's living though.
Okay. Oh man, Game & Watch is going to start dying to anything raw. Back air near the stage, or even if he gets... just
Continue on what you're saying, though. I think Fluffy...
Yep.
Oh!
And see, that's the mix-up, is that fair is punishable on landing. Even if he gets the cross-up and you do it right, you can still punish it. Back air, much less punishable. That move has a lot less landing leg, and you can more poke shield like it with those meeting landings. So Fluffy said, okay, I grabbed that forward air last time, so he kind of got used to it. He said, I'm going to try it again. But this time he mixed it up with a back air instead, and he got that punish. I think it was very smart. It was a nice little series of conditioning that we were able to see very clearly. So good stuff to Balance. Taking it to game 3.
And hopefully Balance is able to recognize that Fluffy's very good at making you think you're safe, so you're not going for the right DIs, you're not trying to jump out of combos. And that's when he gets like that extended forward air that you want. I think he could have jumped out of that if Balance thought he was safe.
I like the pick of Smash actually. I really do. From Fluffy.
Why do you like it?
I just think Game & Watch has a lot of potential to carry Ryu towards the sides and then use that platform to extend his ledge guarding. So, because he can't really just jump and go super deep, but if you use the platform to go all the way out there first, then it extends how low you can go, and I think that gives you a lot of opportunities to kill Ryu.
I agree. And then he also is not being killed off the side very often.
No, in fact, not at all. We have not seen that once this set out of the 3 stocks that he's lost. It's all been vertical Shoryu, so...
Not much risk to it.
I think I agree with this. Unlike where I disagreed with Balance pick, I think this is a very solid pick from Fluffy. I think it's relatively flat, helps him juggle the Ryu, helps him extend those ledge guards, help him carry it to the side a little bit. Oh, that is so scary. But stage counter picks do not matter if you're going to eat level 3 focus.
Ooh, gets out of it. That neutral air looks really hard for Ryu to land against.
That was my first thought when I thought the matchup. I was just like, ooh, that was so close. All right, this is neck and neck. Either of these guys are going to die to pretty much anything at this point. Oh, God, I hate that. Every time I see Ryu start wiggling his elbow at the ledge, I'm like, stop. Was that an auto-correction? Smash Ultimate? Smash Ultimate?
I'm so glad that down smash doesn't kill.
Same. Oh, my God. That move won't kill forever, too. Ooh. He should have maybe just not done that. Whatever.
Trying his hardest to get back to the stage. Makes it.
I really like how Fluffy's playing this right now. He does exactly what I does. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to air camp the corner. So every time.
Fluffy! I don't think that was
Fluffy shaking his head. No, I think it might have mixed him up because it was the weak hit, and I thought he thought it might have been the strong hit. Because I mean, that's like it wasn't that difficult of a tech to make.
Goes deep for it and gets the kill though.
Very good stuff. We got an even game, ladies and gentlemen. Even game. Ooh, that hurts though. Oh my gosh, 2 buttons and Game & Watch's stock is 75% gone. Oh,
that's right down the stage spike.
No, he's got his jump. He saved his jump. Okay. For a second, I thought that Nair might have caught his jump. Oh, wake up, Shoryu. Let's go, boys. Wake up, Ultra. Wake up, Final Smash. I wish Ryu's final. Wait, it is. It is like a. It is. Nice. Don't they call it something besides that? But he says Shoryuken. I can't remember. There's
This
like
whole matchup.
There's like a fucking name for it in Street Fighter. It's like Katsumaki Shoryuken. Yeah, something like that. Tatsumaki? Oh, that's it. Oh, I'm surprised. Balance does not drop those. I think he might be a little scared.
Maybe.
Game Watch right now. Oh, what? Did we just see?
I did not know that would interact.
Did we just? I honestly, I saw it and I was like, who's gonna? It's like, oh god, it was like a showdown almost. It was like a clash in Injustice where they like bounce into each other and it's like, who's gonna win? Oh my god.
Could have freeze frames.
Well, that's where, ladies and gentlemen, the difference between intangibility and invincibility comes into play. Because Game & Watch is actually only intangible in about 90% of his body. That's why it seems completely invincible. So if you have a hitbox that starts from the bottom and then scoops up, you can actually beat it. So moves like that are like Sheik down tilt, box up smash, stuff that starts low and scoops up. But the thing was, it's because he was invincible, there was no hitbox that he could clank with. He couldn't hit him during that stage, so there was nothing to beat it out, and he just went right through the up smash. Brad's giving me a thumbs up. He's like, yeah, I've played this guy.